At a secluded winery in Sicily, Robert McCall takes down crime enforcer Lorenzo Vitale and his henchmen. McCall's mission is to obtain a key to the winery's vault and recoup money stolen in a cyber heist. However, as he leaves the winery, he is shot in the back by Vitale's adolescent grandson. Considering suicide due to his injury, McCall finds his gun out of bullets. Determined to survive, he takes a ferry back to the mainland but collapses from shock while driving along the Amalfi Coast. He's found and rescued by Gio Bonucci, a local carabiniere. Bonucci brings McCall to Altamonte, a remote coastal Italian town, where he is treated by the local doctor Enzo Aricio. McCall gradually bonds with the town's residents and grows fond of the community. He anonymously tips off CIA officer Emma Collins about the winery's role in the illegal drug trade. Collins and her team uncover millions in cash and bags of phenethylene tablets at the winery, confirming McCall's suspicions. Meanwhile, the Camorra, a local crime syndicate, terrorizes the villagers to coerce them out of their homes and take over Altamonte for commercialization. McCall overhears Marco Quaranta, a high-ranking Camorra member, pressuring local store owner Angelo for payments. When the Camorra firebombs Angelo's fish store, Bonucci reviews the incident and calls for a police inquiry. The Camorra retaliates by attacking Bonucci and his family. Collins tracks McCall to Altamonte, recognizing his involvement in the vineyard killings. McCall urges Collins to investigate why Lorenzo was using Sicily as a base for drug smuggling from the Middle East into Europe, highlighting Sicily's status as a heavily guarded port. As Marco demands Bonucci set up a boat for their operations, McCall requests they move their activities elsewhere. When Marco refuses, McCall kills him and his henchmen. Meanwhile, a Rome station is bombed by Syrian terrorists, and Collins discovers that Lorenzo's drug money was funding their activities in Italy. With local police assistance, Collins begins hunting down terrorist cells in Sicily. The head of police in Naples is tortured by Vincent, Marco's brother, and the head of the Camorra, to find the person responsible for Marco's death. The head of police, aware of Vincent's dealings with the Syrians, reveals Collins' investigation. Vincent rigs Collins' car with a bomb, but she survives thanks to McCall's warning. Vincent then threatens to kill Bonucci in front of the town unless McCall reveals himself. McCall steps forward, but the citizens start recording, causing Vincent to retreat. That night, McCall infiltrates Vincent's home, kills his bodyguards, and forces Vincent to take a lethal dose of his own drugs. Through Collins, McCall returns the stolen money to an elderly couple's pension fund, which had been hacked by Lorenzo. Back in Langley, Virginia, Collins is promoted for her role in dismantling the Altamonte drug trade. She receives a congratulatory package from McCall, revealing her to be the daughter of his longtime friend and colleague, Susan Plummer. With the Quaranta brothers dead, McCall celebrates with the locals after their football team's victory. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more recaps on True Blue Recaps.